sec. My thing is weird, but I guess I'll do the intro and then see if I can get it to work. But hello everyone. My name is Rain Clouds, and today we are going to be giving this One Piece mod pack another try. Earlier in a different thing, give me a second. I've changed my audio around a bit, so it might be good, it might be bad. I'm not sure. Sorry. So I hope everything will work out. But yeah, so we're trying this again because I was because I did a quick thing off. I was testing around with it off stream, and the problems I had weren't really problems anymore. So we are going to see if it might just be one thing or another. So we're gonna test that out, and then we'll get into doing other things, you know. So let us begin. It's currently on peaceful, not because I especially want it to be on peaceful, but because I don't know if any of you guys have played with all the 3 One Piece mods combined, but you can get easily jumped by a lot of things in this mod pack. So starting on peaceful when you want to do an intro is probably a good idea, you know? If there's any audio differences, please let me know. I'm experimenting around with audio, so it's a little different, you know. Bam. Yeah, I've been experimenting with stuff. Hopefully hopefully so hopefully we shouldn't have much problems. Hopefully there's nothing will sneak up on us like a Mihawk or something. But yeah, we shouldn't have as much problems with the thing. Damn it. Yeah, definitely one thing I will say about this, the multiple mod packs is kind of helpful. Wait. Having the multiple mods is kind of helpful because you can, if I can actually jump, well, but they help make it much more fun in my opinion. Because one of them allows me to use Geppo from the beginning, which is a very nice thing. Okay, does this one have stuff? No, it's not. You know, one thing I've noticed with this mod pack is every time you use it, something is going to go wrong at some point. Let's get out of here, and let's quickly, before anything else, okay, there we go. If I'm correct, I can chill underwater and not drown. But yeah, so It'd be hilarious if I died to this guy. So yeah. So what I found out is with the hockey, if you if you I think it's if you die before you get the hockey, then it doesn't stay permanent. It seems, from what I witnessed, because I was doing a different world where I did get like everything ready in the first like few before my first death, and I didn't have any problems. But it's when the hockey wasn't fully registered as a long-lasting thing that I got problems. So I think if we get the full hockey before, like if we get the hockey before, we shouldn't have problems. Hopefully. I don't know. It all depends on what we can get. It all depends on what we can do, but hopefully this time, give me a second, I'm just gonna double check to make sure I'm here. I should really make sure that everything, I should probably get more stuff ready, sorry, just checking something. Yeah, hopefully everything's working out. Honestly, I kind of wanted to do another thing of Okame, but I promised that I would do something other than Okame, so I'm doing something other than Okame. Because Okame is, like, my favorite game, period. Like, there's no other game that can compare to it for me. But I also understand that I do need to do more than just playing silly dog game. Even though it's more fun. But yeah, so we are doing this today because I thought it would be good to do something more than just playing Okame. And at this rate, we'd be done within like a few more streams. Oh wait, sure much. I should probably eat. Yeah, like, I do want to do more with Okame 100%. It's my favorite game, but yeah, I don't know how to word it, you know? But, so I'm hoping that if we can get this working, then I can do this with Drake. Like, I can bring him into this world, and we can have fun, you know? So, I'm gonna so if we can do that, which I think should be possible, then we should be good. Okay. If I remember correctly. Okay, that must be a later thing. But yeah, so I think what we should do is try our best to get at least the observation hockey without dying. Because then we can, then we don't have to worry about getting miner's fatigue. You know? Because when we got the, what's it called? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. When we got the armament hockey, we got like absorption or something. But when we got the observation hockey, it literally just was weakness. Like, I don't know why we got Miner's Fatigue so out of nowhere. It was hella annoying. Bam. We gotta run. And, we gotta... I hate this so much. Don't know why it does that. Let's get more stamina. That's our best thing. Oh! We'll see if we get weakness with... When we get, we'll see if we get Miner's Fatigue when we get the hockey. Like, at this, I don't want to say that was... You fucking bastards! I feel awful now. What the hell? Oh. There was a chance I would have killed him anyways, but still. Like, man. Ugh. Well, honestly, what I'm looking for is to find, one, a cow, because now we get more. One thing we need to hunt for, cows. They give us leather. But, honestly, one thing I have planned, maybe I'll work on this more, and do it, and we'll do, like, finally do a definitive, oh yes, this is the one we have. But I was thinking of adding more mods to this. Not because it necessarily needs more mods, but, like, to make it a little more interesting. Because all of these One Piece mods I have currently, honestly, it doesn't make a difference if you make a base or not. And it's something I've always, like, just never really did anything around. And so, like, I kind of want to, maybe not in this version. This version will just be, like, a running around the world and having fun. Because that's basically... but, and then in later versions, in, what's its name? In 1.20.1, I know two, of Mind Piece and True Prime Piece, they both updated into 1.20.1, so I'm thinking maybe in that version, because that's the version that, maybe in, like, that version, we could do another series, but that one has, like, more of a focus on, like, being, doing other stuff than just One Piece, you know? Like, I want to kind of make, because, like, again, is there a way I could just, like, kind of artificially make it go slower? Yeah. But, like, when it's just these mods together, I much prefer doing what I'm doing currently, and that's just running around and defeating stuff. Because, like, there's no real incentive in this mod to do anything other than running around and exploring. You know? Like, it is very much a, you run around and explore to grab the things you need kind of thing. Which is nothing wrong with it, and it can be fun, but, like, I kind of want to, like, maybe do something a bit more, you know? Okay. Oh, cool, we had enough stuff to open that. And it's best if we run. Even though that bear has some pretty good... Ooh. That bear would be a pretty good kill if you ask me. There we go. So would Alvida. I think I probably have a better chance of defeating Alvida. that's just... There we go. So yeah, I think we're doing good. I do plan to 100% play in the newer versions of these mods. It's just combining the mods is hella fun. Does that say something about Alita if I'm more confident I can beat her up than a bear? How cool, we can do that later. But yeah, so I'm thinking if I can of bringing Drake into this. It would be a lot of fun. Bam! Okay. Okay, so it was something wrong with the world then, cause that world when we got our hockey, it was on a timer, when it's usually like this, where you're just not having to worry about it, you know? Maybe I should grab a bow. I never really use it in this. Maybe I should, though. It's definitely better. But that doesn't mean I can't still wear it. I love getting cosmetic armor for this mod pack because it always looks so much better. This is a 6.5. Okay, this is slightly better. And the final thing we need from here is the X. And we'll eventually come to one of these shops because you can get this version of Yoru or Griffin, which will be nice and pretty, not easy, but decent to get. It won't be insane, is what I shall say. Yeah, these only give those. I think we're good on food for now. And now we're not really required to go to these shops until we either need new diamond armor or we need Yoru. Look at how crazy the strong slash is. Yeah, so let me change around some audio settings because this is probably loud. It's a little loud for me. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. So yeah, I think there's just something wrong with that world that we were on previously. Because this one's not having the problems the other one was. And like, we did die, so... die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. What is this used for? Like... Cause like, there's tooth, but like... What does it used for? This is... There we go. Let me go up here. Bump. Okay, so oops, wrong one. First, let's clear up these, and then I think those just were from Prime Piece, right? Yeah, Prime Piece. Oh, I shouldn't be doing it from this menu, huh? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, pardon me, I'm just quickly looking through this. Oh, you can make... I never really realized that you can make some of these weapons. Mainly because, like, a lot of them you just don't really care for. Okay, so this one does have its thing. I'm a non-body. Perona's hat. That doesn't look like Perona's hat, but whatever. So you can make sea beasts. Maybe we should go look for the sea beasts before we decide to go get so we can get boar hide. Just from those boars. There's a sea beast chest. What's this? Okay. I'm looking for the stuff with that looks like Nightmare Crow. Okay, this looks interesting. There's some stuff I've never noticed. There is some stuff we can do. Ooh. This looks interesting. There's a lot of interesting things. Sometimes you think one thing and then it turns out that there's much more into the mod. Can you craft these? No, you can't. So, I think... do I go this way? Yeah, you can't get that. You can't... I wish you could kind of craft... Wait, you could craft these? That's hilarious. I'm just looking through some stuff. There's a little more than what I thought. Definitely. Mortal Blade. Where's that from? Can you make a smile? So no, you can make... Okay, so if you find Caesar, you can grab that and then craft it into that for a rebel. No, that's interesting. I've only known it to be from... Okay, there's some stuff that's interesting in here, definitely. That we should definitely go looking into more. I think let's go, our main goal right now should be to, okay, so you can get it. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks to be from the, I don't see anything that looks to be from the Sabertooth. And I'm not going to, like, go crazy looking over everything, but there's some interesting things that I found out. That's interesting. Well, I guess I've never noticed that item's existence because every time I've seen Mihawk, I fled. Oh, cool, we got a rotary slab. bam. And yeah, so there is some stuff. What is this saber? If I go saber. Okay, so there's that saber. There's this saber. There's that saber, but there is a saber-tooth knife. Which is not better than my current sword. Okay, so I don't think we need to keep these. But we should probably head off towards the coast. Yeah, so there's some more stuff we could definitely do in this mod pack than I thought originally. And, I mean, now that I think more about this, the most of what we're going to be doing is probably trying to get the, I don't know why, but I always install Quark. It's something I just like to do, so. We also got supplementary, so I'm thinking. And we also got Alex's mod, so there is some stuff we can do. Ice and Fire as well. So there is definitely some stuff we can do. If anyone is watching and wants to I think I'm gonna be adding more stuff in, just to give us more stuff to do. Other than, what we're doing now. It's not that we don't have enough stuff to do, we definitely do. Especially since, in Mind Piece, I've never really encountered the chest stuff that gives you the ability to, oh god. Yeah, I've never really seen the chests that you need to get for Mine No Mi to get the devil fruits. I mean, I don't mind. We can get here. I know there's a chest for this mod. This one's the one with this Yoro, I think. There we go. Where is it? Pardon me. Where is my... Okay, I'm looking for... But there's a chest. This one. These are the ones that we need to get devil fruits, if I remember correctly. But I don't know where they are. I've never encountered one, and I've played this a lot with Drake. We've played this a lot together. It's just a... So, I don't really know if there is any other... Oh, hello, Mihawk. He's probably gonna kill me if I come down. How much health does he have? I'm not surprised. I'm actually wanting to try this again. Because it doesn't seem he notices me. Haha! There's a very... Ow! There's a very good chance we might need to stop by another store soon. But, the thing is, as long as he doesn't notice me while I'm up here, which he hasn't so far. Ooh. our fight can go for a long time. Because I think my best suit is this move. Course of action is this. Dude is definitely. Ow. Okay, he's definitely a stronger swordsman than me, 100%. I don't think I can do anything to defeat him, sadly. And we got an L right around us, too. Oh my god. Oh, this Geppo is so helpful. Oh, so we got Kuma too. We got 2 Kuma around us. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you because you're non-hostile as long as I don't pick a fight with you. Whereas Mihawk was hostile no matter what I did. So, let's see what we get from this. Okay, nothing of any use right now. I should probably get working on... Oh, there's an L. Oh god. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh my god, this is... I need to hope that Anel and Mihawk take each other out. Because I keep getting sniped. I'm gonna keep getting attacked. I'm unable to do anything. Oh. There that goes. Let's grab these while we're here. Oh god. Where's Mihawk? Okay. Okay, so he and Ben Beckman are fighting. Which... honestly, I'm surprised my armor isn't fully dead yet. There's Mihawk. Okay. If we can somehow take out Mihawk. I know this is cheating, but who cares? It is a valid strategy, because I'm not fully safe. And... ow, see? Oh, is Kuma either gonna help Mihawk or fight Mihawk? My best hope is that he's fighting Mihawk, because he's definitely fighting someone. Can't see where Mihawk is. Did Mihawk despawn? That's affrighting. Oh! Okay. Kuma is definitely someone who, well, easier to take on than Mihawk, who will still be pretty good. Oh, no, it was the wrong button. I think Mihawk despawned. But you know, not too bad for me. I think Guy is basically immune to, my guy is basically immune to projectile attacks because he keeps teleporting. No, I gotta, I think. Ow, ow. Ow. Get over here, you ass. Ah! I don't see any drops from him. Oh my god. That was fun, I shall say. I nearly died there. Well, I did die to Mihawk like twice, but shush details, chewy tails. Anyway. I think we killed everything in the vicinity. I think we killed everything on the upper levels up here. I mean, Mihawk. Which would be funny. Because I can still hear some stuff down there. I can hear the opening and closing of doors. And I can hear the shooting of a gun, too. You know, maybe one day we'll get Mihawk defeated. I hate when they do that, because I'm like, oh, this looks really good, and then it turns out it's worse than the swords that the sword I'm using. It's like, oh yes. Like, I know it's the swordsman bonus, but like, I wish it just said other stuff. 31, so anything 32 and above is good enough for us. But yeah, if we can, I think we should get, what's his name? Yeah, like, wait. Pardon? But I think if we can, we should, it'd be nice, it'd actually be nice to get Drake in here. Last I checked he was out though, which is sad. You know what, maybe I'll message, see if he's there. You know? See if he's open. I don't think he'll be. He said he was going rock climbing, and I assume that takes a bit. From my very limited knowledge of rock climbing, I assume rock climbing takes a bit. I am not a rock climber. I don't plan to do rock climbing, so I have no idea. Do we get anything? No. Nothing. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to right click this? Like my hand. Well, we'll see. And he said, cool. And he gave me what I needed. And he gave me more levels. That's good. So yeah. That should be fun, I think. I'm gonna definitely be working on expanding this pack now that I've gotten it working. Um, so we should expect some fun things. In the future. I shall say to expect some fun things. I think it would be. I hope we can do more towards it. I don't fully know what I'm going to be doing yet, but it should be fun. You know? So we'll see then. Okay. I know this is for, I think, Prime Piece. Those chests. And if I remember correctly, we can get some devil fruits from the higher level ones. No, this isn't Prime Pieces. So that's Mine Piece then. Where is their chest? Is there any... There is not any progression system we can do for that. That's chill. Yeah. I'm thinking... Yeah, actually, let me see if, let's see if Drake's up and Adam. No, I don't... He is not in... He is not even, like, shown to be online. That means he's not online. I know that sounds like so that makes sense, but Drake, he usually is always online, when we... Like, he usually always keeps his, things online. He usually always keeps it open in the background of his computer, so the fact that he's completely offline means that he is not available. It is very rare when he's completely offline, and it is very rare when you can actually get him to show up. My guy is pretty hard to keep track of, but he's chill. He's chill like that, you know? Bam. Okay, we got some points to give. First, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do that, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. I think we get some good points. I think we only get like what, 125 levels. That's 3 points per level. So, okay. Okay, expect a lag spike. I'm expecting some lag. That's normal in this thing, though. There we go. So, if I remember correctly, I do not know 125 divided by 2. Let me check. Not divided by 2. 125 times 3. So that's 375 points between 6 categories. So that means, at minimum, like if we were to evenly distribute the points, everything would have 62 points. But we probably shouldn't do that, especially since, well, like, focusing into getting stuff into swords. So, like, one thing I'm definitely going to do is to get everything to, like, 20 points, because, you know, we'll have enough to do that. So, and then we're going to focus on devil fruit, health, and stamina, then sword skills, because we have other things we can use for, like, the sword skills and stuff, you know? And then, finally, punching and sniping. Yeah. I think our best... I know we're probably gonna find an L up there. which is not good because we've lost to an L every time we've encountered him. But we'll see. Oh! I hate when it does that, when it just stops working. Oh, hello. Oh, cows. We need cows. There we go. We need one more. There we go, we got all the leather we need for now. Then we just need to get string, which should be pretty easy to get. I think what we should do right now is do this right here. Let's kill these guys. I don't know where Arlong is. I know these guys never really move, so... Oh god. Yeah, these guys don't move for some reason. So, like, I'm gonna... Or, like, not well enough, I should say. We should... Like, one thing I find weird is with Mine No Me, for some reason, a lot of the times when I've been playing it, like, look, I should have many abilities, but I don't have any, and I don't know how to add them. I don't really know how to work it. Because you'd think, like, you'd start with it, but I haven't found anything that could help it. You know? I've never found anything that could help with the situation of getting this in. You know? Anyways, let's grab all of these. Branch. Let's grab all of these. And, like, it might be seems kind of stupid to, like, choose a fishman when I plan to get devil fruits. But it's helpful for now because I don't plan on getting any devil fruits for a bit. There's Arlong. Hi, my guy. You'd think you would be up front, but you aren't. And you're dead. And you're dead now. And now I got the ability to just spam hockey. Awesome. Sadly, you can't do that while holding an axe. I think that's bullshit, but anyways, I think what I should probably do is focus on... Oh, there's someone else with hockey around the area. I think that's Mine No Me that has is that sound effect from... Is that sound effect from... Wow. I can speak English, I swear. Oh, here's a lot of the gold. If we ever need any, we won't. We can collecting all of the chests, I think is probably the best. Because I do want to get a devil fruit soon. Don't know which one yet. Because, like, honestly, most likely all the devil fruits I'll encounter first off, I'm probably not gonna want most of them. I don't know why I've been carrying around the sweet berries. I do know we need bones for quests in this one, so I guess not. But yeah, so, well, I do want to get, like, because this one is from Prime Piece, and Prime Piece has Kaido's fruit in it. And I've used it before, and I don't know if I've used the other one. I've used Kaido's fruit before in this one, and I should probably actually try out other fruits, especially since I don't have keep fruit on. Did not mean to do that. So I won't keep the Kaido fruit. But, like, it's a lot of fun. Although right now I'm not so it's gonna be fun. I think, maybe not right this second, but in the future I definitely do want to try to get, I do definitely want to try to get the, sorry, I'm blank. I do definitely want to try to get Drake in here. Then we can actually form a crew, which would be nice. Okay, and here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, because then we could form a crew through, actually, so how do you get the sake? Because I know you need this. You need sake and a sake cup. How do you get the sake? I think you just find it somewhere. Oh, yeah. I hate when that's the thing where it's like, oh yeah, you need something? Well, you gotta go find it. Like, so there's gonna be cheats on so we can teleport to each other, because I especially suck at navigating. So, like, I'm guaranteed to, like, miss some things. I'm gonna definitely get lost, and also it's just so we can run around without having to stick near each other. And if we want some, like, help with something, then we can teleport to each other, you know? Don't ask me why Quark is in this mod pack. I don't even think he needs to be here. I just like having Quark randomly. But it's peanut butter. You said that. Okay, let's go find some. Let's go find some. What's it called? First, let's try to take on an L. Let's see if we can. Okay, there we go. I think he's usually over here. If we'll find him, he'll... Honestly, if we find him, he'll come to us. There we go. So, let's grab this. See what we get. Something we already had. Cool. Yeah, what I definitely need to do before I do anything else is find some string. We need string. I don't think I have the wool to string mod. I should get that. Not because it's necessary, but just to make it easier on myself. I should do that every time I use sophisticated. Which is every time I play Minecraft. Is this actually gold? No. I was about to be like, is this actually gold? And it's like, no, it's still fool's gold. Nothing of use. Oh, I know I've mined some fool, like, cause I didn't always have jade. So I mined some fool's gold and then ran off and not checking because I didn't really think it was not fool's gold. Cause I was somewhere else, not here. And then I went to go use it for crafting, and then it turned out, no, this is not actual gold, and I can't use it. And I was really mad, because I fell for it. But, I haven't fallen for it since, so, yeah. There we go, hello! I sent that one flying. Jesus Christ. Let me get my string, you assholes! Leave me alone! I don't care! Oh! 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 I forgot that I had, Ice and Fire here. They're mainly here just for fun. Also because me and Drake have an ongoing joke that you aren't a pirate if you haven't killed a dragon with beer. Because I punched a dragon to death, with a beer thing in one of these, and the joke got born from it. It was funny as hell. And Oh, is there a chest? There is chest. Okay, this is replaceable. That's rude. Okay, we got Lapis. I don't really have... I know I'll have use for it later. There's 2 Emperor Luffys. Anyways, where is that? Oh, I didn't notice that was there. I might just make a new crafting table, yeah. Cause I ain't going back. Yeah. Bap. 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 Asshole, let me get my backpack all soured up. Boy, who's attacking me? Probably Ace. Because that doesn't... Like, because that doesn't look like Akainu's destruction. Oh my god, what the hell happened? I was upstairs, basically. And now Arlong Park is... Oh god, there is Akainu here. There is an Akainu here. Oh, well, we're running this way. Here's the best thing that we can do. And because of that, bop. We're here. Can I actually, let me look at my map. Do I... No, well, underground. Do I see any hidden to the sea? I should, oh, up, north. This way. So if I just continued in this direction, I would have found a sea. That's good to know. But yeah, I do plan to get some more stuff for, this. Oh, cool. Let's see how well we do against, Mr. Red Dragon over here. Be nice to get some new boots. Like, it'd be nice to get some of the armor. Honestly, that's the funny thing about anime mods, is they make stuff so easy. I don't really want to get any of the ice and fire stuff, because that shit is so stupidly overpowered. It kind of makes it unfun in some parts. Like, let's see how much the Dragon Steel Sword, like, this says more, like, the Dragon Steel Swords are great. Like, the Dragon Steel stuff, look at that. Like, look at this stuff. The stuff from for Dragon Steel is too goddamn strong to be, like, a good, to be, like, a good balance, you know? Make sure my thing is working and it is cool. It's too much of a imbalance in the game. So, like, I'm not gonna get any of the dragon weapons, but I am gonna get some of the gear because I can. Boots. Boots. Plus it looks cool, and I don't need diamond armor. Now? Whenever I get the last thing. Hopefully, in our journeys to find stuff for from the, Seeking, we could, or Lord of the Coast, or whatever it is, we can get a... There's an Enel. Where is he? Where is the boy? Oh wait, I didn't notice, but there is. It seems to be something over here. Ah, no, I confused the broken mast for what looked to be Anel's ship propellers. You know. Bam. I I probably do have some levels. Oh, lag. Nope, don't use any guns, so that's not helpful for me. Okay, so I'm gonna get to here. Okay. I don't like how that keeps playing. Like that will I don't like how that will play when you have music turned off. That's the thing. Like I wouldn't mind it otherwise cuz you know, it's just cool. It's cool to have it, but like I don't want to really have the the One Piece soundtrack playing when I like cuz like I don't know how to get it to stop because in a later version you can there's a game rule, but in this version I haven't seen one. And I haven't like the only way I found to that allows it to not play is to mute the game completely, and you could probably guess why I don't want to do that. Because I like the sound. This feels so uncanny, and it is actually making me kind of nervous to not hear the game. Will it start playing again? Okay, it's not playing. But yeah, like, it makes me so nervous when that starts playing. Like, it annoys me when that starts playing because, like, I don't want copyrighted music playing in a stream. You know? I have nothing wrong with the amazing soundtrack of One Piece, but, like, it's just not something you want to have playing in the back of your stream without permission. Yeah, this just is. Does this? No. But yeah, so I got everything fixed again, which is nice. I don't. The thing is kind of fun that I kind of actually love about this is in this mod. Look at this. Just from crafting, doing that one bar, I got 27 pieces of gold. I love how easy it is to get gold in this thing, because it feels like in a pirate mod, it feels appropriate that you would get a lot of gold. So I very much love how easy it is to just get a fuck ton of gold. Like, just not robbing, sorry, borrowing from the upper parts of the Baratie, you can get a good amount of gold. Who am I kidding? I don't know what it is, but every time I come up here, every time I've found a Baratie, the upper parts are flooded. And I don't know what's causing it. It's funny, though. But yeah, I think it would be interesting to get like the. Give me a second. I'm quickly looking at something. Yeah. But one thing that's kind of interesting to me is how the. It's kind of interesting, you know, like every single Bravate I can think of that I found has been flooded. Kind of ironic, but you know, fun is fun. So yeah, we won't need gold for a lot of the. Yeah, these. I actually do like the design barrel that Mind Piece has. It was a little confusing at first because I didn't really know of its existence. But like now that I do, it's a really actual like cool little detail to have. And then it's actually I love a lot of things in this mod, and I love how it does fit with like with One Piece. I love things that have little details that just work with the universe it's working on. Like, I can't wait. Like, there's the Demon Slayer mod. It's literally just like Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, in Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. I bet a lot of people who are like in the anime modding community probably know it, especially if they're a fan of Demon Slayer, which I am myself. Oh my god, stop that. I am just crafting gold. So yeah, like... Oh, there's someone down there. Who is down there? Like, the only one I can think of who has that is Mihawk. Oh, it's Rayleigh! I haven't attacked anyone recently. Let's give us a devil fruit. No, it gave us gold. Like I'm too afraid to turn on the sound when Rayleigh's around. But yeah, look at this. I'm definitely not gonna be able. Let's see. Yeah, I'm too afraid to turn on sound when like, well, I don't like when they do that. I don't like that the mod does that. It's like if I wanted to listen to the One Piece soundtrack, I would have the One Piece soundtrack playing. And two, it's a problem when you want to be streaming. That's all I have to say. If anyone knows anything about it, then yeah, you'll understand why. But hopefully. There we go. Okay, nothing of interest. Let us go. Oh, I didn't know those loading bugs were from Prime Piece. But yeah, so I think after the stream I'll be adding more, what's it called? I'll be adding more mods after the stream. Just to give us a little more stuff to do. If you have, like, and maybe sometime soon I'll find a way to make an anime mod pack. But the thing is, like, the anime mods I know of, and like I've looked around, I've like searched up some stuff. All the ones I've found are the ones I'm currently playing, and a JJK mod, and then mods for animes I don't care about. And I ain't going to just, like, you know, randomly start playing a mod for an anime that I haven't watched. You know? Anyways. Hello, Straw Hats. This is post-time skip. I think. Yeah, it is this for... Oh! I was like, what? Are they attacking me? What have I done? And then there was a cat. But we could get the black lip. Give me a sec. Because it doesn't, the most annoying thing about this is that it doesn't tell me... It doesn't tell you how to do it. It's the annoying thing about this is, Prime Piece, it doesn't tell you how to... And they're all YouTube videos, which I am not going to do, but, like, they don't tell you how to complete the things. So, you... Like... Ow! Ow! Bitch! Yeah, funny stuff, blah blah blah. I do plan to, one thing I think would be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm blanking, I'm sorry. I want to talk about One Piece, but I'm also not wanting, like, I don't know if anyone who watches this is caught up or not, and I don't want to spoil. That is not my thing. I don't like spoiling. So I don't want to talk about it, because I would rather people be able to enjoy their own pace of One Piece. I'm fully caught up, but I know not everyone is. And I don't know who is watching, who will be watching, so I would rather not talk about spoilers for One Piece. Like, I love the show and all, like, my favorite characters are kind of a weird mix, I would say. Because you got Robin and Luffy, which, you know, expected. Garp, who was also expected. Like, those are all pretty popular characters, I feel. But, my third favorite character... Hello, Akainu. My third favorite character out of every character in One Piece is Krios from Dressrosa. I love him. I loved his story, his backstory, everything about him. Oh god, that's what I was expecting to happen. Like, I love everything about Krios' story throughout One Piece. So, I love his story. I loved his story in Dressrosa. I have a deep love for good parental characters, parental figure characters, and I especially love the father ones because I have father characters because I have a really good, strong relationship with my father, so I always love those stories, and I guess you could say I really love Whitebeard too. I do really love Whitebeard, but he isn't one of my favorite characters, you know. Like, he isn't one I'd call one of my most favorite. I loved his story, though. I swear. I don't just hate Whitebeard. He's just... I did love him in Marineford. I think he's a really good character, but he isn't just one of my favorites, you know? I love Krios. I love Kuma. Ow. Did I accidentally hit Whitebeard? Hi. Well, we fighting Whitebeard now. Okay, that was a good hit. Whitebeard and then I started fighting him. Learn. Hi. Oh. My guy is just floating towards the bottom. These are slightly worse than the ones I'm wearing currently, but now we got his pants. And I'm gonna turn off my boots, because they kind of don't work with it. This is awkward. Hi Whitebeard! Ni Bacento and other use tax. Ni Bacento, okay. Oh! What? I don't care if this is technically weaker, it's cooler. And apparently, oh, let me change. How do I change? Because like both of the controls for this are different keys. Bacento style. Use attacks need level 15 plus. I'm 10. So I need Bacento. Is this the Bacento? I do. Okay. Well, this is kind of awkward, but okay. I need to see if I can find a way to change the controls for this. Let's see, R. Dragon's Breath, we don't really plan on using that. Change skill. I might change this around again. Because... okay, what's G now? Skill 5 is G. We're just going around seeing if what we have. What else is H? Don't really need that. Extra skill. J. What is J? Hockey. Extra skill can be L. Who needs achievements? Advancements. Do you know what you can be T? I'm not using the chat button. Oh no, skill 1 is T. Who needs Q, am I right? Who needs Q, am I right? Okay, there we go. T is advancements. Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay. So now nothing is on R. And then Y is this. Okay. Player stats. Let's just go caps lock. Actually, no, let's not do caps lock. Let's go tab. Tab. Okay, this should be good. And then, so now there's nothing on Y. Ah! Well, let's hope I remember this, because then it'd kind of be an asshole move to have just killed, Okay, I accidentally hit Whitebeard, okay? I didn't mean to go. I don't know if that's actually required for you to learn Libicent, though. Okay, there we go. I have technically, I don't know what, actually, let me look in here. I don't, because, like, this one is not the one I was, that the Whitebeard was from, obviously, because I would have probably gotten much more experience from that. But the inventory one, how much did I go up? I went from 30 to 39 from defeating Whitebeard. I don't really like that. Okay. Oh god, it's G. Why am I levitating? What? Why did I get rid of Q? I'm dumb. Okay. I was like, who needs dropping stuff? This can be, I don't know, alt. No, wait, that's something already. This. I don't know why I did that. I'm dumb. Okay, I do dumb things sometimes. Have you ever done that where you're like in the rush to get everything to work and then you like... There's another Whitebeard. I'm curious, can you learn the style just from interacting with him on his own? Or do you need to defeat him to get that? Oh, so you need to defeat him to learn, the style. Oh. What? Why am I levitating? Why do I levitate whenever I use his weapon? Like, I'm genuinely about to die. My sword! Oh my god, I've traveled a lot of But like, actually, why am I levitating every time I use his sword? Well, we can find another diamond sword right up here. Right up in here. We don't really need to worry about that. I will say that it's hilarious to me that you literally don't even need... Why does my inventory keep doing that? Oh! I forgot about Big Mom's place. And there's an Enel. Oh, wait, no, that might be Zeus. It would make sense to be Zeus. I've never actually encountered a Big Mom. A Big Mom. But yeah, so... What I think I'm gonna do is, after I mine all of this... honestly, one thing I actually kind of want to do is find a mod that is, like, heavy on golds. Or, like, other reasons. I want to find some more heavy-based mods for this mod pack. Like, heavy material, like, heavy use of diamonds. Because, like, as you guys can probably see, I've been getting a lot of diamonds, and I haven't even made it into the... Like, I've gotten everything I need from this mod without even going into the mines. And it feels a little cheap to me, so I want to find some other stuff. Oh, let's see my bounty. What is E? It's just continuously spamming me. Okay, I need to turn off that. If I go caps lock, no. Caps lock off. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna work on getting Drake into here. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I plan on adding much more stuff. I don't think I'll put him in today though. Walk automatically. Okay, we don't need that. Let's see what our bounty is. I think that is not a good representation of me. Anyways, let's upgrade our bag first, because what else are you supposed to do with the 10,000 pieces of gold you got? It'll be nice anyways. It's just gonna be for the best, I swear it. But okay. So first thing, all wooden chests combine to make an iron chest. And then all iron chests combine to make a 6 gold chests. And then this combines to make 1 more diamond chest, which then we go and grab. Probably 2 of these are going to be needed. Bam. And we get Law's hat and Zagomo Gomu no Mi. I don't remember if let's get ourselves a more snazzy coat, you know? There we go. I kind of look like Sabo already. You know, I kind of already look like Sabo. I don't really need that either, because I think. Oh no, wait. Let's grab Law's cap. Let's yeet this. Bam. Anyways. Oh my god, this is kind of annoying me, but we'll get through it. Time to grab, I think we can find a Zeus here. I know we can find Prometheus. Oh. It's G. There we go. There's Zeus. Kind of has an ugly face. And then Prometheus, for some reason, is only ever happy. Am I probably a bad person? Who knows? According to me, I'm not. But that's according to me. So, I don't know if you should trust me. Okay, so we got the Soro Soro no Mi and the Awa Awa no Mi. Oh, time to swap around some stuff again. And we finally, I think our boots are better. But we can give them on here. Our outfit is weird, but who cares? Certainly not me. Honestly, that's what I like about having cosmetic armor. I can still choose the look I want. Which I haven't found a cap that I really want to work with this. I can choose the look I want and still, no, I don't really like these shoes. And still have good armor. I actually kind of really like the wobble hat. Not really the boots though. Okay, now my dragon boots are showing up. There we go. I like this look, you know? I think it looks decent enough. I have no real desire to use any of these, but I can handle them. So, why is it every time I do something, that noise appears? Yeah, like, I don't have any desire to, like, not swim right now, because I want to get some of that armor from the thing. GGG. Oh god, I hope I didn't hit Odin with that. Hi, Odin! Good. I know, like, I could probably take Odin on right now. I just also know that killing Odin, I think, literally gets this guy to go and, like, fight me. Like, it gets a lot of characters to go and fight me. Like, when you take down Luffy, like, Odin, Yamato, any Straw Hat, any Luffy, Shanks, any Shanks pirate, like, there is, like, a lot of characters that will attack and try to kill you if you kill one member of a group. So, you know, I'm not gonna try to kill a member of said group. Not right now, at least. Funnily enough, that doesn't include Whitebeard, because... Actually, it depends if they're the same mod, of course. Like, if I kill a Luffy in Mind Piece and then encounter a Yamato from Prime Piece, that won't care. That guy won't care. Or they won't care. Because it's a different mod. But if I kill a Luffy in Prime Piece and then encounter a Yamato from Prime Piece, they are gonna beat me up, and I ain't doing that today. I ain't gonna fight Odin either. Like, it's very rare that I actually try to fight these guys. I do want to take on Mihawk, though. I think that is what I should do. Honestly, I mainly got Alex's mods for, like, an aesthetic. I expected maybe to get more pets. Why is it that all Whitebeards I've found so far spawn like that? Should I take out this Whitebeard too? I don't think I should, but it would be interesting. I don't know if you can get multiple levels of... I think you can. I'm kind of contemplating getting the Sea Dragon armor. Not Sea Dragon, Sea Serpent armor. Hi, Whitebeard. Okay, you were attacking me anyways, probably because I've killed a different version of you. Okay. Oh, we got more experience. Yippee! It will require a percent, however. I accept. Oh, there's my old sword, I think. Cool. So there's another Whitebeard, like, in the ground. In the sea, I should say. Like, right down here, there should be another Whitebeard. Oh, I don't know if he... Actually, I don't know if it stays. Okay, someone's attacking me with hockey. So, probably Shanks? I don't see... No, I don't see anyone who can attack with hockey. Why am I floating? Like, hello? Why do I continue to float? Why do I keep on getting levitation every time I... Okay, I guess you need to have levitation. You need to hold your thing. I think I'm, like, I don't know why that's happening. Like, what? You can kind of see how this mod's a little buggy, but, I like it. It's been fun. Oh, I don't think I've been there. I will, like, I have set the Geppo a bit. This, when I mean a bit, I mean a lot. Lower than it usually is. It's usually a 20, and I set it, 20 stamina, and I've set it to 5. Which, I know. Like, but, like, I enjoy doing it this way, because it makes it easier to travel back to when I die. I like being able to travel around, cause, look, I'm not 100%, like, going... Actually, I am basically not losing any. Does it take... No, this is... Geppo is not from this mod. Yeah, I enjoy it. Bam. I need to get to level 15, right? And I'm at level 12. Ah, that's scary. Yeah. Cherry, cherry, cherry bum bum. Cherry, cherry. Yeah, okay. We will get that soon. Those abilities soon. Cherry, cherry, cherry bum bum. Yes. So every Whitebeard from now on, I think, will probably attack me if I come close to them. I'm not gonna fight Luffy. 1, I love my sweet innocent boy of Luffy. And 2, I don't feel like getting fought by everyone under the sun. Although I have a feeling that, like, if I ever encounter Ace from this mod, he's going to attack me. I don't know if it's picking up on my brother's home and he's speaking, but one thing that's kind of funny about my family, I don't know how well it picks up, but everyone in my family is naturally loud. I actually kind of speak a little quieter on stream, but my entire family is naturally loud, which I know sounds fun, but like at least on my dad's side, I should say, like, we can talk quieter. I'm talking quieter than I would usually, like, when really excited. But yeah, we are all kind of loud. I think I'm gonna start investing a bit into punching. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill without a devil fruit for a bit. And I think the best one to go for first would be Mind Piece, because I know that one doesn't do, like, a lot of the drowning stuff. Like, you just can't, like, move as well, so you can get out. So like the devil fruit I want to get last is the ones from My No Me, because that like you literally just start dying the moment you touch water. Like like you start taking damage the moment you touch water. Honestly, I kind of want to take on the Straw Hats, but I'm not going to, because I'm sane. Oh, good. Good thing this is a different this is a different ace. Otherwise, I'd probably be getting hit by like a lot of attacks. Is there anything up here? Oh, treasure chest. Nothing of interest. Okay. Oi! That's a lag. That's a lag spike. That must mean there's something spawning in. Like. Oi. Oh god, there is definitely a lag spike. I think if I were to like go back in time, I don't think that marine ship over there was there. So like when big things like that load up, I do get a lot of lag. What are you? You're pathetic in your attempts to try to harm me, but like you're interesting looking. Chatty bum bum. The one thing I keep forgetting about this mod is how much it destroys everything by just, doing a simple slash. Chatty bum bum. Anyway, I think. So anyways, okay, so tomorrow I will be doing another stream. I can guarantee you that. Unless something really happens. But tomorrow I should be doing a stream. And then after that, we should be, so, I don't know which one I'm gonna do, because I might do more Okame. I know, I do a lot of Okame. I love me some silly dog game. Anyways, let's get my respawn point set to there. But, so, I want to get some more stuff done with, who needs bullets? I definitely want to get a stream done tomorrow. I'm probably going to do Okame. As I said, I know I do a lot of it, but it's my favorite series for a reason. It's my favorite game for a reason, so I love playing it on stream, and it's always more fun to do. Like, I'm not saying I don't love Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft. I love modded Minecraft. But what I am saying is that I really love playing Okame. You can see that through the fact that I've made, I think, 7 streams of it. And I think I've done... It's a good portion of my streaming catalog. And I was very tempted to do another stream, but I was like, no, I need to stop doing just Okame. At least give you guys something other than the same game. 7 times in a row. Actually, no, it wasn't 7 times in a row, because I did do that stream of this where I rage quit because it was hella annoying. There is some fight happening out there, and it has to be like someone like, I don't know, Akainu. Not Akainu. There's a lot of guns. Well, I knew it was someone strong. Holy shit. Give me a sec, let me... I think I'm gonna turn down the noise, cause, holy gajoli, where's my options? There it is. I guess, actually, let me, instead of turning down the master volume, I think turning down hostile, no. Music and sound. I don't really need that. Like features, speech, there we go. I think it's quieter. Oh, he's fighting Sabo. Who's gonna win? Probably Mihawk. Mihawk won. I'm not surprised. You know, if you're ever surprised that Mihawk won something, then you've clearly never watched One Piece. I'm surprised he didn't go for the attack earlier. Fighting Mihawk in an enclosed place is probably not my best go. Holy shit. Mihawk is crazy. Oh my god. Like, look at that range he has. Oh god, I'm on the wrong move. Oh god, that's the wrong one. Ow. Continue moving and not still. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You know, if I can win against him, that would be good. Oh, I think you can counter each other. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we need to run away. Where's my food? Because I know I have other food. We got it. Okay, that's the most important thing to have on is food. Jesus Christ. Oh, 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, I'm kind of sad he didn't drop anything more. And all I got from that is a diamond. Anything interesting? I'll take the iron back. I don't really think there's anything interesting in this. Do that. That was a fight. 100%. That's cool though. Let's see. I don't know why I have beat someone from the 4 Emperors. I've defeated Mihawk, Crocodile. Honestly, if I get a Devil Fruit, I think at this point it will just become Devil Fruit level 10, so that's cool. What? I think they're all by the Japanese names in this, in all of these mods. So I know some of them are actually developed. Like this one is, Mind Piece definitely. Okay, that was a cool battle. You know, defeating Mihawk in the first stream is crazy. Let's get working on evolving punches. Oh, there was a crocodile battle over here. Crocodile's probably gone. Same with most of the Straw Hats. Cool. We got to level 15. Now where's the Whitebeard ship? Up here. Ships, I should say. There we go. So we head over this way. No, so we go behind us? We go behind us. Oh, cool, there is still some Straw Hats. Okay. Well, it's good to have all of the hockeys that we do. And... oh, sorry. Something came up on the other screen. Yeah, I actually have no idea how you get the Mind Piece chest. Because it doesn't show anything. Yeah, that Whitebeard's on the deck. Which means we can actually accept your quest. So if I were to grab Bacento, it's now much stronger. Can I use the abilities? No. They need to get something. Okay. Fuck, how do you spell that? BIS. Oh, prime. Honestly. Okay, give me a sec. Hopefully this will open up muted. Okay, it did. Obtain Basento, talk to Whitebeard. Okay. Defeat Whitebeard, which I've done. Are all the pirates around us defeated? Because that's the only other part that hasn't been... Let me go check. Okay, yeah, why does it keep levitating me? I'm not gonna continue using it right this second because I don't want to get levitated. So I guess we just kill the pirates, got it. Gotta feel bad because these are Whitebeard. Like, oh my god, leave me alone. Yeah, so I think the next stream I do, at least on this one, we'll have Drake. We're definitely gonna have Drake in here next time. And we're gonna be very welcoming and totally do not plan to just, the moment he shows up, just go pal and smack him around, because I am totally such a great friend who would never do something like that. I would never ever do something like that. It would be so rude to him. Something other about totally not wanting to mess with my friend by punching him or something. I don't know. Whatever those disgraced YouTubers say. I don't know. Jesus Christ, Ian. You are annoying the ever-loving hell out of me. Anyways, that's all the pirates. There must have been another thing letting in. That's all the pirates, that I could find. Hello, sir. Can I hit you? No, I can't. Anyways, let's see. Can I use Vicento? Okay, yeah, this for some reason makes me levitate. I don't know why. Okay. I think I'm definitely gonna continue adding more onto this mod pack, just to make it a bit more interesting. Especially since, you know, wait, if I use levitation and then one of these buttons, no, it doesn't work. I don't know how to get this working. But you know who I will take on? I've taken on and defeated both Whitebeard and Mihawk. This guy can't be all that hard. Because I can tell you this, the Yonko are weaker than, not the Yonko. The Admirals are not as strong as you think they are. I am sorry. But if the Admirals were all powerful, then the Warlords wouldn't be a thing. That's all I have to say. Like, if the Admirals were as powerful as some people make them sound, if they were actually the same power level as the Yonko, then there wouldn't be such thing, there wouldn't have been the need of the Warlord system. I'm sorry. If, it's like, sure, they have all powerful fruits, but the thing is while it's not just the Yonko that makes them as powerful as they are, a lot of the Yonkos are as powerful as they are because they have the crew. the admirals still aren't going to be on their power because, like, I see a lot of people saying that a lot of different things about the Yonkos versus the admirals, but like it is just the truth that the admirals aren't as powerful because there's the literal existence of the warlords, and later on the Seraphim is quite literally proof that the Yonko and admirals aren't on the same power level. Like, no matter how much you want to glaze Akainu or Kizaru or Aokiji or Fujitora or all of them, they just ain't powerful enough. I mean, like, if they were as powerful as people want to say they are, then they're just, like, it's just logic at this point. Like, logically, if, let's say, if Akainu was on the same level as Whitebeard, then, or, like, if they're, like, to me, it's just, like, very obvious that the admirals can't go against the Yonko. And, like, quite literally, the perfect example is, you don't even have, like, look at Marineford. That was just one Yonko. And you might be like, oh, but Whitebeard had his entire crew. Yeah. A Yonko is not just the Emperor himself. I'm sorry. Like, no Yonko would be as powerful as they are shown to be in the series if they were just by themselves. Sure, a lot of them are hella strong. Kaido is hella strong. Big Mom is hella strong. Whitebeard is hella strong. All of them are hella strong. But the thing that makes... The Emperor is just a title, and it's not for power scaling. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't think there's ever been a moment in the series where Oda has been, like, focused on power scaling. But yeah, like, I don't know what got me on this thing, but it's just something that annoys me. I very much do not like the power scaling side of, well, any fandom, because, like, because stories don't, very few stories revolve around strength in the way that stuff like there is, like, definitely revolving around power. That's how you write a good fantasy, I'm sorry. Like, a good adventure. But like, One Piece isn't about getting stronger to fight the next person. It's about journey. It's about the journey. It's about freedom. It's about a lot of other stuff. It's about correctness and politics and all that stuff. Where it is fun, obviously, to go and be like, yes, these characters would probably be stronger than the other. It's like, at the point that it's getting unfun. You know, it's like, it's, I don't know how to word it, okay? Honestly, I'm excited to see... I'm excited to see more of what's happening in more of the developments of what's happening in One Piece. 'Cause there's some interesting things happening in the manga right now. You know, there is sometimes when I think, there are as many times where I'm like, oh, gatekeeping is bad and shouldn't be done, but there's also some times where I'm like, oh my god, some of these people just don't fucking understand the series. And I'm like, if we gatekept, it would have been better. But, like, gatekeeping is hella toxic. And it shouldn't be done, but, like, also it's like, sometimes you're just like, oh, I kind of wish we kind of kept some of the stuff. Gatekept some of the stuff. Like, it's just the annoyance at some of the fandom and not an actual belief that gatekeeping is chill. Cause holy shit, do the people who are like, who believe that One Piece is conservative media annoy me. Like, I'm sorry, when the main, enemy is the government, I can tell you it is not conservative media. I can tell you this now. Or like the main enemies being police officers, basically. It's not conservative media, I'm sorry. From my understanding of conservatism, the villainization of, like, I'm not saying overall government, but like stuff like the police, from my understanding, does not really go with conservative values, at least the modern ones that I know of. Maybe I'm just a little biased because of, like, the American conservatives. Oh my god, I hate them conservatives. Oh no, stop saying that. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of fun things. Oh, I know whenever I encounter a Luffy from now on, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Same with an Ace. Ugh. Oh wow, Fire Fist Ace. Who would have thunk it? Honestly, I just kind of want to get a devil fruit by now, but also, like, I want to go back to the ocean. And I want to see if I can find a Lord of the Coast. Or 2, or 3, or 7 million. Ah, yep, there we go! Exactly what I was talking about. When you kill one of a certain group, then they all get... I hope I don't run into that Luffy, is all I have to say. Wait. Oh, he's in the water! Wasn't the key I intended to hit, but it had desired results. Ace is gone. Oh, there he is. I know, I'm pissing off every... I know the moment I find a Yamabro, I'm gonna get attacked. Bam. No devil fruit yet. Which is kind of sad. Or, like, I know I have some devil fruits in here. I have literally 4 of them actually, including the main characters. But I don't want those ones. And also, like, again, mine no Mi's. Devil fruits, they don't start killing, like, they make it a little easier to run around and, like, falling into the water. And those ones are also permanent. Which, actually, let me look at, not my Mind No Me, the Mind Piece one, No Me. Okay, so, bada bing. Here we go. So from this one, we get, prime, so we get the Magu Magu, the Meta Meta, the Uta Uta, the Nikyu Nikyu, the Goru Goru, the Suna Suna, the Moku Moku, and the Gomu Gomu. I know this one has Gear 5. I don't think the other one does. That's why I haven't actually, chosen it. But also, like, I'm actually kind of impressed with myself right now, because I just fought Ace. I got into a brief clash with Mihawk, and then I got into a brawl with Sabo and won, and then I got into a brawl with Ace, then won, and didn't die. There's some power there. Yes, and I definitely plan to bully Drake in a friendly way. Oh, is this? Oh, this is where we found a different Okainu. Well, we didn't find him, but, you know, there was a different Okainu nearby. There we go. There we go. What? Oh, what am I? It doesn't say I'm any kind of race, but apparently I'm race stage 2. That sounds so weird to say, oh my god. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, not those guys. Honestly, swamps are the worst in when you have ice and fire installed because of these things. I think I hit one. It's hard to tell though because, oh god. Oh, I got one. Okay, I got another one. Okay, I got another one. Like, holy, I hate these birds so much. Okay, one more. Like, I haven't taken a single point of damage from them, but they're still hella annoying. I think anyone who's played this, anyone who's played with Ice and Fire and has encountered those godforsaken birds, they know how awful it is to fight them. Anyways, let's head out more into the ocean. Do I need the fruit? I'm so confused. Anyways, let's head out into the seas. From sea to very far sea. There's a sleeve serpent. Anyways, we're looking for the Lord of the Coast. It would also be cool to see Shank's ship. Although I'll probably get beat up. I haven't fought a Luffy yet, so maybe Shanks will leave me alone. Although, I bet I would, if I ran into a Luffy, he would start fighting me. Oh, there's an Enel. That's one we haven't defeated yet. Wait! Is there a... Oh! Was something impressive supposed to happen? Guy didn't even get to do anything before I got him dead. Yeah, I remember coming here and, like, grabbing some of this, and then realizing it wasn't gold. Because it was only more recently that I learned, what mod it was that gave me the... I learned what Jade was. But I'm happy, because, you know, I now have my, my ability to be overpowered. I now have the ability to actually know what I'm looking at. Let's see. I should probably make an upgrade. A stacking upgrade. I think I can find Law here. You know what? I think that's what my mission shall be from here on out. Finding everyone's favorite characters and beating them up. Will I eventually do it to my own? Yes, because equality, baby. And I've already beat up Kuma, so... And some might be like, oh, why were you gonna fight your favorite characters? And it's like, don't you love them? Like, why are you gonna fight your favorite characters? Don't you love them? And it's like, man, I love my OCs, but I have put them through so much trauma. You think a little beating up in a virtual thing will stop me when this is not real? Not and stuff, you know, like I as a writer, I'm not a fanfic writer, and I don't really care to write fanfic. But I is making my own character. I don't know why I'm speaking weirdly, don't question it, we just do. But probably my favorite character that I've ever written, I have, not treated her well. She has trauma. And lots of it. Lots and lots of trauma. I am not a good author I'm not a good person to her. Like, she's been one of my favorite characters to write. I have given so much trauma, because you know, fun. I always find it so funny how accurate those memes are, where it's like, oh, people, like, artists, when they make their, artists around their favorite characters, and then it's just them traumatizing the character. That is so true. it's because it's more interesting to write a character. Like, a character will be more interesting when they have something they have lost or something like that. Like, loss was what makes a lot of our stories much more interesting. And to see how people can grow and adapt around that loss makes it a lot more fun. Like, and like, not all characters have to have trauma or like actually like react to their trauma, or at least what we would consider trauma. But yeah, I am not going to ever. Here's the thing. I put a lot of slack on my friend for traumatizing her characters. I do it right back. It's all jokes. It's all fun jokes. You know, as you do with your friends. I still have no memory of her ever showing me a character non-traumatized, so until then I'm going to continue to say that she is incapable of writing an non-traumatized character. This is just in all fun, of course, because of course I'm not going to. Of course she doesn't always traumatize her characters, and I know that. But it's still funny to just go, yeah, no trauma. I have no evidence of no traumatized characters. Yeah. I love messing with my friend. She knows it's all in good fun, I hope. Like, I will say some things, but I don't really mean it. I'm just trying to mess with her. It's like, I 100% know that she does not traumatize she is not she is capable of not writing traumatized characters. Am I still gonna claim only traumatized characters? Yes. As long as it doesn't annoy her completely. As long as it doesn't, like, hurt her or, like, make her feel bad in any ways, I will continue to do it. Because jokes. If she doesn't want me to make those jokes, then I shall not make those jokes. It is the law, you know? You only make jokes about your friend only being able to traumatize characters when they're cool with it. It is the law. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, you went under. Okay. Please, pretty baby. You know, kind of a crab. Please, pretty baby, don't you? Honey. Well, let's go find some crabs. I've probably seen a good few of those, actually, if I were to look on my map. There's a lot of ships. Actually, like, I think over here is probably one. Where is it? Set temporary waypoint. Honestly, like, again, this is why I kind of want to look into getting getting more mods, Because look, I've already gotten to a point where I'm killing like, I'm already at a decent point where I can take on Mihawk and win. I can take on Whitebeard and win. And I can take on, like, a good few strong characters in this. Like, maybe it's because I have 3 mods at once. Like, 90% of the reason is because of that. But, yeah. I think after we get our lovely crab gauntlets, we're going to end it here today. Because it's been probably 2.5 hours. It's been a bit. Only reason I was able to do this stream was because I had taken some ADHD medicine preparation for a long-lasting D&D session. And then my friend who makes a lot of the enemies, because I suck at making enemies. I'm not good at making enemies. He was like, oh yeah, you're going to want to have a... You're gonna want... It would be best if we had more players than we had available today. And so I was like, okay, then if that's what you really recommend. Because I want to make it fun. I don't want to just continuously kill my players, you know? Except for the one that wants to be continuously killed. I'm gonna continuously kill that one. But yeah, like, I don't want to, like, I want to give them challenge, but, like, he specifically designed the challenge to be around, requiring, like, 4 or 5 players. So, we're just waiting. So, we'll do, I don't know if I'll do it, this upcoming weekend. I don't know if I'll do a session this upcoming weekend. Nope, not. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to, I need to keep remembering my keys. We're gonna get the crab gauntlets, and then we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna completely... Okay. Oh my god, there was a Luffy and an Oden. Oh my god. I think if I die, they forgive me. You know, the previous Oden, I'm surprised he wasn't killing me. This Oden, I'm not surprised. Because, like, I think... I don't know how it works, but... characters in a certain group... Oh my god, this guy... might kill me. At least it's not Yamato, and I don't have to agonize over killing him. At least I don't have to agonize killing over my boy. Ah. You know, if I can get your sword, that would be cool. I haven't really been using my hockey. Okay. Will we get him Devil Fruit? We did! We did! We got Gomu Gomu. No, I think that one works good. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Awakening, Goma Goma, your new generation. I haven't been Luffy, what are you talking about? Maybe it's because I got his fruit. I ate his fruit. But yeah, we gotta... I got the Goma Goma no Mi, which I think is one of the cooler ones. Goma Goma no Bazooka, Goma Goma no Gatling, Goma Goma no Rocket, Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4, Gear 5. Let's do Gear 5. I wonder what happens then. Bam! I look exact same because of the armor. Gomu Gomu no Bazooka. Where is this man? Honestly, I think the Mind Piece Gear 5 goes for, that's a good amount of time. For a bit longer. We now have the power of Monkey D. Luffy, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, that's from me. So we got our first Devil Fruit. Oh god, who's hitting me? Oh god, I think that's Ben Beckman. Oh no, that's Yasa. Get over here, you absent dad, you. Bam, bam, bam. I don't really know what Goma Goma no Butter. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Probably pretty obvious. Oh god, if I eat, do I just go back to being normal? Bullshit, that's what Luffy does. I know I'm not Luffy, but still. Awesome. Nothing of interest. Okay, cool. So I've defeated Odin? I don't know who I just fought. Oh, Yasop, the absent father of One Piece. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, I'm stuck in laughing position for being in Gear 5. Let's just get me out. Honestly, I think it was Mind Piece that had the booze. That's what I was looking for. This, I think. Is this just a random upgrade? Yes, I don't see any of the little Dugan. Honestly, I think we're gonna end the stream by getting those gauntlets. I love the idea of just running around beating up people with crab gauntlets. Oh, is this? It's the Mary! I think you can find majority of this. Hi, Nami. Hi, Zoro. Sanji. Is Luffy gonna attack? No. This isn't a Prime Piece, so... It's Robin! I have no idea what's happening. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh, there's a Yamato. Is he gonna attack? Okay, there's an Enel, so. Oh, he's gonna attack me. You know what? We got this. Oh, I forget, we're both Devil Fruit users. But I have the abilities of a fishman. So, I can survive underwater, and I shall defeat you. Or at least get you out of here. I'm sorry, Yamato. Yamabro. I don't deserve to call you that. This feels like cheating. I can't do anything because I'm stuck underwater. This feels like I'm bullying them. I'm so sorry. I mean, I kind of am. Can I push you further? I don't think I can. Up. No. Up. Didn't work. So. Okay. I would have definitely died there if I didn't choose the fishman. For my Minomi. Speaking of that, do I actually get the abilities I was promised? I've been doing this. I've been working on this so long. And I do. Bow. Now I can actually use my abilities. Please bring it back. Won't you? Down on the line. Yeah, this one isn't the one that has the devil fruit yet, huh? We'll put 2 into sniper. Bam. I think the only thing that could stand up to me right now is, probably... Like, if I were to go into a real fight, Yamato would probably give me a run for my money, but probably currently the only one that could actually give me a run for my money is Roger and the Roger Pirates. And this isn't set out of, like, cockiness, this is just because, like, you know, observing. Although I guess you could call it cockiness, too. Mm-hmm. Oh? I was just stuck in a... There is something loading in, something big. Is it what is loading in? Oh, the Briatier. Okay. I do not have enough emeralds. That is the truth. If I want more emeralds, I should probably open, like, the lower tier ones. Just got 6 emeralds. So I think the lowest tier ones I will continue to open, and then we'll eventually oh my god, what we were looking for. There was someone on here, I don't know who. I think it was Kuro. Okay, one more. One more. Nope. I don't know where its hitbox is. Yep. How about it? What did it drop? Man, did it drop nothing? I think it dropped nothing. Or at least, whatever it dropped got blown up with that not explosion, but you know what I mean. Oh, ooh, yes. Anyways, I think that after this we will be heading off to other things. You know, if I had a different devil fruit, that would have been much worse. Oh, I can't just... Fine, we'll punch it to death. Please, okay, where we go? We got, crab, and now we grab this, and then we grab that, and then we go here, and then we go, bop, 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 and then we grab that, and now we have this. Oh! That looks cool. You know, they're decent weapons, too. And my swordsmanship bonus applies. Okay, the villager is in there, but anyways. Thank you all for joining me today. I am Rain Clouds. It was this guy's trying to kill me. It was nice seeing you all, and I will see you. I'll see you another time, and I do need to come up with a more creative intro and stuff, but we'll get there one day. Well, it was nice seeing you all. Bye-bye.